My name is Gary Klinsky. I'm a farmer and I'm the landowner where we put the structure on. So I had beef cows and cash cropping, and now I rented everything out. I owned the farm for 30 some years and it flooded one time, and in the last whatever it would be, it must have flooded how many years? 15 years, it flooded like 6 times.
My name is Paul Frichty. I'm the treasurer of the Crooked Creek Watershed District. It started in the early 2000s and got real bad in the floods of 2007, 2008. Large amounts of erosion was getting caused in a field due to the heavy rains, and it got so bad it even washed out the township road below it and was ruining water quality.
It was not only washing my place out, but the landowner below me and all the way down through went into Crooked Creek, and from there it just, everybody was getting flooded. The next door neighbor is Dan Getzinger. He took the brunt of it, and then it flowed into Crooked Creek, and from there all the way down to the Mississippi. There was a lot of damage all the way down to the Mississippi. Well, I had it planted in corn, and we ended up with a ditch that was probably 30 feet wide and 10, 15 feet deep down through the field. All my corn was covered up with sand and rocks and debris, and the fences were gone. All my gates and stuff were gone. My corral system was washed away. That was in 2007.
Hello, I'm Dave Walter. I'm district manager for the Root River Soil and Water Conservation District. We installed a dam above Crooked Creek to hold back floodwaters and slow down the peak discharge to a nearby trout stream. Well, this dam is holding back 1,010 acres of watershed, which is a great project for all people involved, slowing down that peak discharge to neighboring landowners. The total cost of the project was $701,000.
Without the funding from the Root River One Watershed One plan, we would not have had the money to make this happen.
The funding sources that were involved were the Watershed-Based Implementation Funding, Crooked Creek Watershed, and Houston County. Watershed-Based Implementation Funding was a game changer for our watershed. Without this project would have never happened. Having a dedicated fund source makes it so much easier for the technical assistance, knowing that the landowner has a project that we can fund in a timely manner. After we got the project installed, we shaped all the banks back, reseeded and mulched everything, and today there's a nice green waterway going into the Crooked Creek. This project reduces sediment and pollutants to Crooked Creek. There are several benefits that come from a project like this. If it's erosion control, if it's flooding, if it's wildlife enthusiasts, if it's trout fishing.
It made it now so we could put in crops and not have to worry about them getting washed out. I wouldn't have to worry about having a dozer come in and fix everything up in between.
I feel investing in flood control projects is really important because it protects lives, property, infrastructure, and helps keep cleaner water.